What is up, friends? My name is Kevin Castro, and I'm so excited to teach you one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time. Christmas Time Is Here from A Charlie Brown Christmas. The version I'm about to teach you is actually a beginner arrangement made for the Pianote Christmas Songbook. With that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so the intro we're gonna have now is gonna be doing a pedal intro. So what a pedal means is not with the pedal with the foot, it's gonna be pedal with your left hand, where you're hitting the same bass note. So left hand's gonna go like this: low C, high C. Well, they're both low Cs, but one is low C and one is bass C. And just going back and forth in those octaves. And you do that for all four measures. And while that's happening, your right hand is playing some really jazzy chords. So you're starting off with A minor 7, and it's going to A minor. So it sounds like this. So the second chord that I just played was A flat major 7. So A flat, C, and G, and going down to an A flat major chord. So from the beginning one more time, here's the right hand. A minor 7, and this timing is going 1 and 2, 3. The next chord we have is F major 7, F, A, and E. 1 and 2, and again, going down to the F major chord. And I go right back to A flat major 7 again. 1 and 2, 3. So the tricky part is you're gonna play two notes in your right hand while you hold the one note in your left hand. So it's gonna sound like this: 1 and together, 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. And there is your intro. Let's play it once a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. And all that's doing is creating a lot of tension on that C, the 5, because then we're gonna go to the 1 chord, the F major 7 chord. And this is actually my favorite chord in all music, and I think it's because of this song. So the right hand is the melody, so let's learn that first. So we have three notes. We have E, C, and A. And the timing for this is gonna sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3. And 1, 2. So there's something a little bit tricky. You're gonna be holding this A note and then playing C and F at the same time. So let me try that again. 1 and 2, 3. So we should really be trying to hit this A note with your finger 5. A, and then that leaves you to play the C and the F. And it's gonna sound really crunchy because that is an E flat 7 sharp 11 chord that we're playing. But then we do it again. E, C, C, now finger 5, A, then C and F together right there. Okay, the next measure here, we're gonna have a B diminished chord, but we're gonna play the melody on the top. So take a look at these two fingers. I'm hitting B and D, but I'm gonna hold those for 2 whole beats. So it's gonna sound like this. So even though my right hand is playing the melody, my fingers 1 and 2 are staying on B and D. One more time. Fun for all. Then here, you're gonna hold F now, while your left 2 notes are gonna go down to B flat and D flat, and that makes a B flat minor chord. And it's really quick. So if I play that in context, 1 and 2, 3, and one more time. 1 and 2. And then there's that E all by itself. We do the same idea for the next one. Hold A and C, and the G is gonna be the melody note. G, E, E. This time we're gonna hit it on the end of 3. And we're gonna hit an A flat minor. A flat, C flat, and E flat. One more time, that measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and lastly at the end here, G minor, but hold G and B flat. Then B flat chord, and then A, C, and G. And at the end, to do a turnaround, we're gonna hit a B flat chord again. So let's play the whole right hand. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. So that's the first ending. The second ending, you're just gonna play that A, C, and G and hold it for 3 beats. So there's the melody, so let's learn the left hand now. Left hand is gonna start off 1, 2, 3, then we're gonna go down to E flat, and we're gonna play E flat up here and D flat at the same time. And when I put those chords together, you're hitting C and F on your right hand, and take a listen to this all together. 1, 2. There's that really nice chord. And when you're ringing out the A on top with the melody, you get this E flat 7 sharp 11, which is like the jazziest chord you can play. And then you do it again. 1, 2, 3, low E flat, D flat. Now left hand down here, you're gonna go B and F. 1, 2, now B flat and F, A and E, now A and E flat, G and D, C and G, F and C, and then C and G. So there's a lot of these fifths. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and you hit the C and G for that turnaround. So if I put this is the main part of the song. Let's put it together nice and slow. And this part right here, you're gonna see your thumb on your right hand and your thumb on your left hand are gonna kind of mix a little bit, but it's okay because you're hitting the black notes, your left hand can be a little bit higher up on the keys. Let's do it one more time from the top. Go and you'd repeat it all one more time. So now we get to the second ending. Second ending is when you have A, C, and G. And your left hand is just gonna hit an F and then a high F. So all together, 1, 2, 3. And now we're ready for what's called the B section of the song. So right away we have a D flat major 7. So your left hand is gonna go like this. D flat, F and C. And we're gonna alternate between that and our G flat 7. G flat, and our F flat here, or E. So, sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those are the first 4 measures of the B section. Left hand and right hand sounds like this. So what I'm doing there is E flat, F, and C, A flat, E flat, and A flat together, and then C, and this chord is really cool. It adds a lot of tension. You have E, A flat, and C, and then you play this chord and play the exact same chord up an octave. So all together with both hands. Beautiful. Okay, we're ready for the next part. Let's do our left hand because we have a little bit of stride piano here. Where stride is where you're hitting a bass note and they're going to hit the chord on top. So our first one is low A and then A and C. Then we go down to low D, and now this is D dominant 7, D, F sharp, A, C. And you play that twice. Down to G, F and B flat, then low C, high C, and C and B flat. So this is going to be a part that you need to practice just your left hand. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, octave C and B flat. So the right hand there sounds like this. C, A, C, C, A, B flat, G, G, A, and this is a big chord right here. B flat, D, F, A, and with our C in the left hand, it's gonna make a C sus. Then we move to right here, D flat, or you can think about kind of like an A major chord it looks like, but with that C in the left hand and B flat, makes a C13 flat 9 chord. So let's put this hands together, the whole B section, really slow. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now get ready for your stride. 1 and 2, 3, and 1 and 2, 3, and 1 and 2, 3. B flat major 7 chord with C in the bass, so C sus. 2, and there's that really nice chord, C13 flat 9. Then we go back to the beginning. Christmas time. And this is the same thing that you did at the start. There's that B flat over C. And this time to end the song, you're gonna end with A, C, E, G, and F octaves in your left hand. It's a really nice ending chord. And if you wanted to, you could keep that same chord in your right hand and play it up an octave broken. Just as a fancy ending. All right, there you have it. You learned the entire song. I personally love this song because of that jazz harmony in there, especially those sharp 11 chords. So nice. So we're gonna try the song from the top now. We're gonna do the intro, and this time I'm also gonna do the repeats. So hopefully you can keep up with me. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the A section. First ending. Now second ending. 1, 2, 3. Stride, G minor 7, there's that big chord, and then keep going. Well, there it is. Great work. If you need a little bit more help practicing the song though, we do have an amazing practice feature in our members area. You can take advantage of the sheet music, slow it down, speed up the song, take it at your own pace. And if you're not already a member, we do have a free 7-day trial just for you. Just click the link in this video. But in the meantime, let me know what your favorite Christmas song is and what we should be working on next. Till next time, happy practicing.